Hey, now we got sound. Welcome.
I was like, no, seriously, it's not working.
Well, I didn't know what I was looking for. So good times. Now we got sound. It's cool. The chat's just a little bit slow. We'll catch up. It'll be totally fine. Welcome everybody. Welcome to Friday live stream as promised.
It's been a long time.
You think you remember how to do it?
No. I'm already low E, so I'm starting out at my usual pace. So.
That's good. I mean, somebody's got to, right? That's important.
It's always me. Yep.
That's important.
Did you just get a weird text from Brad Dowdy?
I did.
Okay. Just letting them know the backstory of that laugh.
Yeah, that was a funny story. That was funny. That was good. All right. Welcome to everybody who checked into the chat early. I know Dave Carricker was first. He's not on here because I had to close the thing, but whatever. He was first. And of course, Becky. They're usually like 1 and 2. No. Also got Ruth in the house and Mac Damage. My inked nib. The Omnivore. Greg's in the house. Phyllis. Mike Wagner. Did I already say that? I don't know if I did or not. Whatever. It's cool. Laura, our wonderful mod, one of our 3 mods.
We need it.
We need it. Keep y'all in line. Martin and Clifford and Paul and Carol Brosman's in the house. Brosman's in the house. I actually don't know if it's Brosman or Brosman. Help me out there. And then up there's David right there. Pop back in. Angel's in the house. Greg Coburn's in the house. Olivier was in my Twitch chat the other day, and I said Oliver, and then I corrected myself. I can learn, it turns out.
Good.
Not quickly.
Yeah.
But I can do it.
Yeah.
So, small correction. I apparently left it open all day at work. Hey, nice. Yeah. That's fine. I don't care. Hey, Russell, what's up? So, that's there's the roll call. Well done. All right. Well, see y'all next week.
We're going to eat some pizza.
Yep. Actually, I'm going to turn this off for just a few minutes. It was like turning off randomly on me the other day. I think it got kind of hot.
It is warm here.
It's a little bit warm. Yeah, it's only 79 here. Brosman. Cool. Question: my fountain pens haven't gotten much love during the pandemic. I know how to clean up the pens, but what issues do I face with the ink bottles and samples? Ink bottles?
Issues?
None. Mm-mm. No, you can leave an ink unused for decades.
I mean, yeah, you can still get the old style Schaefer and Parker and all that.
Yeah,
so.
I've got some Quink ink that was my grandmother's.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
And it's totally fine.
Yeah.
So, don't worry about it.
That's back when they used the good stuff, though.
Yeah.
The good.
I mean,
stuff's not growing in that. Don't drink that.
No, God, no.
Oof.
Die instantly.
Yeah.
Likely.
But today, that's why things don't grow in that, though.
Yeah. I mean, it's why stuff doesn't grow in Sailor either, because it's just the Sailor smell is just biocides.
Yeah.
I think.
I mean, that's just showing you that it's working,
Yeah. Same thing with KWZ, I think. That vanilla is just like a biocide or something, right?
None of that bothered. Having worked in a science lab for
that's
a
pretty
long
inoffensive.
time, that's one of the least offensive smells to me. Yeah.
Right. Solvex, yeah, Solvex. Don't clean out your ink bottles? Yeah, you don't need to clean out your...
There's nothing like the smell of some E. coli growing in some LB from overnight. That, and then the even better is when you have it come out of the autoclave, that smell of the dead E. coli.
Oh, I know that smell.
Love it.
Or like
so
a Drosophila lab.
Yep. Oh, the Drosophila labs too. Yep. Mm-hmm.
That kind of reeks the whole thing. What up, Mike and Audrey? Just posted another knife sale on Instagram. Hope all is well. Yeah, I saw that, Jeremy. I hope you get back to being employed. That sucks, man.
Oh.
So he's been out of work for a couple of weeks, so he's selling off some knives.
Bad.
Yeah, so check out. Throw your Instagram up there in the chat, and people can go check it out if they're into knives.
Speaking of knives, Phyllis gave me a very beautiful Spyderco at the Raleigh Pen Show. Been using it constantly.
Good.
And even Mandy at work, she knows which one's the good knife. So there's I have 2 knives.
Well, you have 3.
Well, there's 2 that are.
But 3 though.
Technically 3. 2 though, really. And she could never fold away the bird pen.
Oh yeah.
Or
bird
pen.
Knife.
Bird knife. She could her hand just wasn't strong enough to.
Huh.
I don't know, but now she really likes it. She's like,
is that a liner lock or is that on the back?
It's on the back.
Yeah.
In the middle of
that's classic.
Mm-hmm.
Huh. Well, she can definitely do the Pingo. Pingos don't have a lock. You just fold them closed.
Exactly. I told her, I'm like, just move your hands out of the way. She's like, she's good to go.
Yeah. Good. I'm glad. Only complain about Sailor and Standard Pilot inks is they leave a smell in some pens even after cleaning. Nakaya smells like Pilot Blue Black. I like the smell of Pilot Blue Black. I think it smells good. But, yeah. Hi, little sheeny bits. Oh, yeah, the little sheeny bits, little shards of bullshit are my least favorite thing. When you open up, like, a super sheener bottle and, like, little shards fall off.
Yeah.
And then you touch them and, like, the tiny bit of moisture on your hand just makes it turn into ink on your hand.
You're going to be mad at me.
Oh, so mad already.
I took a picture. So I was at Mike's desk taking pictures for...
These things.
For the... Yeah, these little
blog.
page markers. Yeah. And I was using some of your Colodex cards to, like, put it together like a little, you know, paper clip, basically.
Okay.
And the one that was on top was super sheeny, and I may have smeared it a little bit.
There was one that... Oh, one of these?
Yes. No, the ones behind it. Those. I hid it in the back. Not that one. That one.
Oh, weird. Yeah, this one...
I'm sorry, I touched it accidentally.
Okay.
And
Look,
now
that's the thing that can happen. This is,
So, yeah, over
Birmingham,
here.
yeah, no, totally.
Oh.
Get your finger in there.
Over there.
Yeah, Birmingham Pinco, this is Voltaic Arc, which I haven't really seen smudge much in practice, but this is a lot of ink on a swatch card.
Exactly. So I'm not saying it's the ink's fault. It's my fault.
Oh, it's the ink's fault, but, I mean, just like, it probably won't happen just with regular writing.
Yeah.
Just because that's a lot of stuff, but...
Yeah.
Yeah, Circle, I know, I'm very fancy. I'm a fancy boy. New Circle camera, that's the cat cam. It's the certified cat cam.
Evan is an owl.
Oh, still employed, just can't work. Okay. Oh, so it's still your back thing? Oh, dude, that sucks, man. He's been wrestling with that since Raleigh, before Raleigh. Sliced your thumb with a knife yesterday. I mean, it works. What do you think of those new Esterbrook Jr.? Oh, dude. So here's the thing about the Esterbrook.
I made a joke about an owl thing, and you just completely ignored it.
An owl thing? I literally don't remember that at all.
Evan, he went to put whoa, and it said who twice, and
He said who?
I didn't say that. I said he's like an owl.
Oh, okay, I get it now. His autocorrect is an owl anyway.
Yeah. Yeah, so sad things about the Esterbrook today in terms of us.
No, that's not it.
Thank you, Greg. I'm glad somebody out there got it.
I was doing something else, I guess.
Yep.
I was playing with these. I was playing with the little page markers. They're like
those
little
will be
infinity
on
stones.
sale next Friday at Polish Pickup.
Yeah. So, can I get all of them, maybe?
The email from Esterbrook is the one I saw the best pictures.
Oh, you're right. That's probably a good place to go. So, there's a set of pens that came out from Esterbrook. Did I get one?
I don't know if you get their emails.
I don't think I got one. I think I'll have to send it to me.
Forward it to you.
I know. Well, I got this one here from Goldspot. Hashtag not a sponsor, but yeah, I'll just use this. It'll be fine. They're using those pictures. So here we go. Esterbrook has these Paradise pens in the Esterbrook JR, which are, I think, pretty nice looking. There they are. 3 new colors. We've got the... oh, those are better. Yes, I'm
yeah,
reading
okay,
now.
I'll forward them to you. I just want to make sure I still...
Yeah. So, there we go. We've got the yellow, the blue, and the orange, and I forget what they're called. Oh, here we go. Lemon Twist, Blue Breeze, and Orange Sunset. FedEx is slow. Ah, dude. And they look very cool and tropical. I think this has all the same pictures as Esterbrook did. They've got these sort of like off-colored finials. The blue one actually has a yellow finial instead of the blue pen has yellow finial instead of these two. But they like revamped the medallion at the top. It's a legit medallion and not just like a laser engraved thing now.
Yeah.
Which
Which one's
is cool.
your favorite? Now that there are more pictures.
I don't know. I think that blue one looks real good.
Scroll down again. Which one do you think my favorite is?
The yellow?
Yes.
I also like the
How'd you
yellow.
know?
Because that's my second favorite, which is weird because there's an orange, but these are more unusual,
It's really the yellow hardware, gold hardware with the orange I don't like.
I mean, we say that, but then you've got a Sailor that's orange and gold, and I've got a Platinum that's orange and gold, and they're both fine.
It just depends on the orange. It depends.
And this is orange and gold. This Tequila Sunrise rocks an orange and gold motif.
But there's
That's
different
fine, too.
shades, many different shades. So
I have a feeling that once we get these in hand, we'll be like, oh, this does look good.
that's possible.
That
Totally
is,
possible.
however, not going to be today, it seems. So my friend Carrie at Kenro, Fountain Pen Day, Carrie himself was like, hey, these are coming out on Friday. Mike needs to have these for the Friday live stream. And so he FedExed them 2-day FedEx or whatever 3 or 4 days ago. And they're not here.
No. They could still come, technically.
I don't
But
know. I'll check the tracking right quick just for funsies, but...
somebody scrolled above. We didn't said that they were super happy at the FC shipping was so fast. I can't claim any of that because I didn't work today, or I worked from home today and
but in general,
yesterday.
y'all are very speedy.
Yeah. So I'm glad. And we use FedEx 2-day as well. And we have had a few packages we had one that just got and this is very rare. USPS, it doesn't happen very often.
This is sitting in Kernersville since 3 a.m. They just didn't put it on a truck today, I guess.
Yeah.
So I guess I'm not going to have pens. There was so much stuff in that package he was telling me about. There's what have I got? I've got notes somewhere. Carrie and I talked on the phone because like people talk on the phone sometimes and don't just text.
He's of that age.
I mean,
you know,
you think he's that much older than me? I don't know.
Yeah, no, I'm more so. I think that. Well, there's also the extrovertedness versus intro. I would much rather text than talk on the phone with somebody. I mean, I will text with you for like a long time. I just don't want to talk on the phone.
I'm a hard extrovert, but I'd also rather text mostly. So I don't know. Mostly because I've got other stuff going on, and being stuck doing this for a while just isn't my jam.
But it's more personal.
I know. And so if I put in my earbuds or something, it's fine. But I don't know. Just holding a phone to my head, I'm just like, I can't.
Is our sound very low?
Oh. Shouldn't be. Did somebody say it was?
Becky says it is. 2 people have said that it's low. 3 people.
It's as high as ever. I mean, I don't know. I can't turn it up anymore. It's kind of, I don't know. People have been chatting a lot up in here, and I haven't been watching it all. But anywho, so there will be those pens eventually. Audio's low. Weird. I don't know what to tell you about that. Nothing I can change on my end, I don't think.
Original recipe. Is that better?
Yeah, I don't know. It's all turned up as high as it can go.
Ruth, I saw your order come in. I don't think I was there, so I did not do your pen, unfortunately. I was like, oh no, I'm not going to get to do her pen. And other people in the chat that I see. And thank you.
I don't think it's getting input from that mic. What? No, it definitely is. I don't know.
Me leaning in didn't do anything.
I didn't do anything?
That's weird.
Hello. I don't know. The levels are going real high, so... Yeah, I think it's got to be YouTube, perhaps. It's not me.
Well, even with you being really close to it, it never got up to yellow, which we usually do.
Oh, it does.
It does seem not right, but... Might be YouTube quality jumped off. It's possible.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. I got nothing for you, but there's nothing I can fix. Yeah, mic leaning in is loud. You can hear me fine. I don't know. Turn up your thing. So they're going to be those 3 pens for Paradise Pens, or Paradise Set.
Collection, yeah.
That's it. And they're going to be available with the Journaler and the Scribe nib. Journaler is our friend Gina.
Yep.
Scribe is
Joshua?
JJ Lax.
Yep.
So those are pretty. When you speak directly on mic, hear you at normal levels. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know what to tell you, man. So there's those things.
Hey, Mike, are you using your Galen Leather A5 zip folio these days? Do you have experienced anything else about this product?
I haven't used it in a little while, actually.
Sorry, I was gonna scroll and I wasn't gonna. We're gonna miss it. So.
Yeah, well, I'll just completely forget what I was talking about. The answer is that I haven't used it actually in a bit. I think it's over on the shelf. That was usually my go to school thing, and so I had my Fabriano notebook in there as an A5 and some pens and notes and stuff for school. It was extremely useful. I haven't had any problems with it. It's just that I don't go to school right now, and so I haven't been using it. Yeah, but not because there's anything wrong with it.
Yep.
So Esterbrook stuff before we get off that too far. 3 pens. Also, tote bags.
Yep.
Which I hear are very cool, and Carrie said that
if you
Audrey...
look in that email, it has it.
Killing me. I'm just not going to talk about it now.
The tote bag? I'm talking about the picture has the tote bag. So wouldn't you want to show it?
Yeah.
Marital strife for everyone. I'm trying to help. I'm not coming in anymore. No more live streams for Audrey.
You sent it to the wrong email, too. While I'm complaining about things.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that is nice.
Oh, yeah. Look, it is nice and helpful.
Look, man. Free resort tote. A resort tote? What happens when I click it? Oh, snap, it doesn't. $15. You. So here's the thing with a tote. If you go to the DC Pin Show and you buy anything, oh, that's way bigger than I thought. That's actually a really nice tote bag.
Mm-hmm.
If you go to the Pin Show at DC and you buy anything from any of the vendors, you can go over to Kenro and say, hey, I bought this thing, and they'll give you a tote bag.
Cool.
So, there you go. All right, now I'm done. That's all I had.
Cool.
Yeah, cool. Oh, dear. We've missed a whole bunch of chat things. What else did we miss? Oh, Jeremy getting jerked around by a disability. That sucks. Nice looking pens. Price seems a little steep, and something about the proportions of the cap versus the barrel doesn't quite sit. Yeah, I don't know. I thought that it would look weird too, but in hand, it's actually really nice.
That wasn't bad. I thought it was going to look weird too.
Yeah.
It wasn't.
It's one of those pens that kind of photographs strange, but seems fine. Little Evan says it'd be a little small for his hand in practice. I get it. They're about the same. They're the same size as the old Esterbrook J. So if you like that vintage size, yeah, it was a good size for you. Right?
Yeah, it was fine with me.
Yeah, little on the small side for me. Posted, it's not bad. What else do we miss? Talking about that, Angel says their FC's shipping was super fast too. They ever make the selection of the jars for vintage nibs? A section. Oh, the vintage to modern section thing for the JR.
Right.
Yeah, no, not yet. Although I think that might just be a function of like
COVID.
Yeah, the athlete's foot year. The Backstreet Boys reunion concert.
Guess. Yeah.
Because they'd said like when those JRs first came out, they said they were trying to work on the modern to vintage section.
It's been a while.
I'm sorry I was snippy.
I know.
Okay. Yeah, so they haven't made that yet, which I think is too bad. Like that needs.
That's a big part of it.
That's a big deal. Yeah. Because while the nibs, like the little nibs they use in those, which I think are number 5s probably. I think they're number 5 nibs.
I don't know if they're exact same size, but no. Are they?
I think they're Yovo 5s.
They have to be 5s. Yeah.
Let me see if it's on any of the interesting
I think they're 5s.
Informations.
I was thinking, for some reason, I was thinking you were talking about the vintage one. Like, no, there's
no
equivalent of that. What are you talking about?
Yeah. I'm pretty sure these are Yovo 5s, although I'm not seeing it specifically in the informations, but I'm pretty sure they're Yovo 5s. So while those are fine, they write well, they're not as...
They sold out of a lot of them already, huh?
Seriously? Oh, dang. Yeah, so I was just looking at the Gold Spot thing, and yeah, they sold out of quite a few of them. 10%
off if you use the Gold Spot.
Yeah, if you're a Patreon, if you're a Patreon, yeah, they sold out of some of those too. Either that is they just didn't get them all,
that's always
which
possible.
I guess is possible. Like this orange, they only have stub left.
Oh wow!
So I'm guessing it probably sold out. Interesting.
Are these limited?
So the word is that they're like a limited run, but I don't know how limited. Like I don't think there's going to be just this one.
They didn't give a number.
Right.
But it's still probably for a certain amount of time, not a certain amount of product.
I watched a video on Anderson pens, and they said that they were a limited run and probably just like a summer production or something like that.
Yeah,
so
that makes sense as the paradise summer.
Yeah.
People are going places, but shouldn't.
Although it is August.
Home. Yeah.
So
almost.
Yeah, almost. Yeah. What, tomorrow? I don't know how many days are in a month. Nope.
31.
Audrey has a knuckle thing. I can't do it.
Everyone knows the knuckle thing.
Yeah, not me.
I taught it to you.
Well, you did. It's not your fault that I didn't learn it, but I didn't learn it.
He just doesn't want to, is the thing. It's the simplest thing.
I don't know, man. I don't know. What else? Anyone notice London Pen Company? I don't know London Pen Company. Ruth, you talked about her. More microphone nonsense. Like the Sea Glass Estie. The Sea Glass Estie does look real good.
I don't remember that one.
Let's see if I can find it here. Where's the search?
Right there.
Was it?
It's literally any of those. There you go.
Oh, I thought it was a blue one for some reason. It was just showing very green to me. I was looking at the picture and not anything else.
I'm like, there's 4 things you can click on. I don't know which one you want. I mean,
I'm bad at live streams. Yeah, that does look really cool. It's a good look. Yeah.
Again, just the gold.
Yeah, you hate the gold hardware.
I know I'm picky.
Did they have one in silver?
No idea. I never
Yeah,
saw
they
it.
got palladium trim, yeah.
Oh, that's nice.
And oversized.
That's
So this is a
That's
big
a
one.
lot of options.
This is a big one with silver. Wow, that looks totally different because of the trim.
Yeah, because the gold brings out the yellow tones and the certain of the green. That part.
Yeah, and this really brings out the silvery tones in there.
It comes out. The blue sort of visually looks more so with the other.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Whoa. It's so different. Wow. Yeah. I think I like the silver trim better too. With you, I don't remember it either. It can't make sense to you, so you can't remember it all. I mean, it makes sense. I just can't remember.
So I'm going to teach everyone.
Okay.
You look at your hand. Start with your index finger. January, and then you go down into the little base here. February. That's the short one. So when it's on the knuckles, that's the ones that are, 31 days. January, February, March, April, May, June, July. What do you do after July? July's 31. You start over. Start back at the beginning.
You don't go back.
So those are the 2 that are 31 days, and then you keep going to the end.
All right.
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Okay. Trying to see if I can do any things about audio in here. I can't really.
Yeah, Greg, I know it's me not liking gold. General, again, there's always exceptions to that rule. And I get people are drawn certain ways, and it depends on, the base color of the pen. That is really it for me. But I understand that it's really difficult for any brand to have both, because that's so many options that, I get it.
Yep. Are we going to DC? Yeah, we're going to DC. So a couple of things about DC.
Yep.
One is
we'll be there.
Okay, so more than one thing, more than 2 things. We'll be there.
Yep.
2 things is that I won't have a Twitch stream on Thursday because I'll be going to DC.
Yep.
3rd thing is that this stream from DC will have to be earlier. As you, of course, know, we usually do these at 5 p.m. Eastern, but the show closes at 5 p.m. Eastern, so I'm going to bump it back. Probably, I think I'm going to aim for 3:30.
Yeah, we'll give you enough time. We don't know how many tables or how it's going to go, so it's better to err on the side of giving yourself some time. Yeah,
and that'll give me a little bit of a cushion, and maybe people won't have left.
Yeah. Well,
I was looking back at because I was doing the pin show post and blog post and all that, and I was looking back at videos, and DC is of course a longer video because it's a huge show.
Yeah.
And we don't know what DC is going to look like this year.
Yeah.
So I'm going to give myself an hour and a half. We'll see how it goes. But yes, I'm going to try. I'm going to try to do 3:30 p.m. Eastern next week. So hopefully be okay. We'll see.
Yeah. The main thing is, how's the internet going to be? That's always the biggest issue with ballrooms.
Yeah, it's pretty. It was bad. I went back and watched the video from 2019 at DC.
Yep,
it
not
was
surprised.
So bad. I'm very sorry. Anybody who tried to watch that is not good.
That one is especially bad for
Yeah.
reception.
Yeah. The outside was actually okay. Like the small ballroom, the
back one, like the one,
cool,
the big.
well, it's kind of in the front.
Yeah, the small room as you.
Yeah,
go
right as you enter,
towards,
you're going
yeah.
left. Yeah, that was okay,
Mm.
mostly, but the big ballroom, as soon as I went that hallway, garbage. So,
Mm.
I don't
I
know.
get
Hopefully
it.
it'll be better this year. I really hope it will. So,
Somebody was asking.
I do not have the directional pointed in the wrong direction. Yeah, no. Unless I'm going to bring it up. Sure, I have the wrong direction. No, I'm really not. I swear. I promise. It's not. This is the front of this microphone. It's, I don't know, man. I don't know what the deal is. I really have no idea. Sorry, I can't fix it. So.
Yeah, hotels always have crappy internet.
You know, usually they're kind of okay.
Mm-hmm.
But DC is just, it was a whole fight. I was like talking to the tech guy, and he's like
Yeah.
on his phone dialing up me more megabits, and I'm like, no, give me more things. Give me all the things, man.
Don't you know what I'm doing here?
Yeah, I'm very important. Do you know who I am?
Well, no, I'm just saying that maybe being
Yeah.
able to use it as a vendor is very different than what you need to do a live stream. That's very, very different amounts needed.
Yeah.
So.
I mean, YouTube can't handle my audio now, but
Yeah.
imagine. Yeah. Look, P friends. See, this is me tapping the back of the microphone. You're just getting front of the microphone stuff. It's cardioid. It comes out this side. I swear to God, I know how to use my microphone. So I get it, but it's not me. Using your I never scrolled.
Might be better this year with hopefully fewer people in it.
I guess we'll see.
Yeah.
Guess we'll see.
I don't know. It's very bad timing with the increase in the amount of COVID issues that are happening. If it had been 3-4 weeks ago, I'd been not feeling as bad, but now it's ramping back up, so hopefully everything goes well and everyone stays safe.
Is that louder? That might be a little bit louder. Oh wait, that's not it. It's this one. Let's add some volume. How's that? Good? I don't know. We'll see how it goes.
You're changing something.
I'm trying to change some stuff.
Yeah.
I don't know. Yeah, we'll see. I don't know if it's less people being on it. It was just kind of bad Wi-Fi coverage. Everybody's having problems, but
yeah. When I was not doing nibs but doing the other sales part, every show was just a hassle trying to get our card readers to hook up with our phones. Ugh.
Yeah. I don't know why.
Computer alert was loud.
Yeah. So I don't know. Here's what I'm gonna guess is that this program updated something and screwed up all my stuff, because it turned out it like deleted my microphone as a source. So I don't know,
That
man.
happens a lot.
I don't know, man. It's real annoying. Spring forward, fall back. Is that a thing? Can you do something about daylight savings time? Much more important than days in a month.
We just need to get rid of it.
Whatever it is, it's now is the one I like.
This is the one.
I don't want to start
no changing. Just keep one.
I know people have preferences, but I like more sunlight. I think it's nice.
Always want more sunlight.
Yeah.
I hate driving home at 5 o'clock in pitch black. You know.
Reese says record it first and then upload it in the next hour. The quality will be much better. Nothing will change this year. I've attended several years. Ain't gonna change. Last year was actually the worst one. Usually it's pretty okay, but
we didn't have one last year.
You know what I mean. I'm gonna be doing that forever.
I know.
Like, I know. I'm never gonna remember. You'll be able to say that all year.
Well, look, it's a lot closer than earlier when you said you were looking at pictures from 2008. I'm like, we didn't go to that show in 2008. And he's like, 18. You know what I meant. Like,
you did know what I meant, but yeah. So, you know, whatever, man. Yeah, good. It's probably having stupid updates. It probably is. I don't know, man. It kept everything else though. Everything else is fine.
Usually it gets rid of everything.
It just destroys my audio for some reason.
Yeah.
I don't know, man. So Esterbrook stuff is done. Oh, there's new. Oh, here's the thing we should talk about.
That has to do with DC.
DC. So our friend Alexander Kramer, who I've actually never met in person, but I talked to him online a fair amount, has for a few shows in the past done a pen show map. Mm-hmm. And there will be a pen show map for DC. This is not the pen show map for DC.
Yeah.
Because that map is not up yet. That one will probably go up on Thursday or Friday. It'll be at, as you can see here, penshowmaps.com with a dash between the words. pen-show.maps, or dash maps, rather. And you'll be able to find it from the homepage there. This is the picture for the Baltimore show. In
2008?
Probably from 2008. Actually, I think this was 2019. This was the last Baltimore show that we did.
I think I remember where we were. I think we were 50. Wait, we were 1 and 2. I think.
Over here? That can't be right. No, that's Ryan Krusak.
No, then the other side. Then.
Weren't you back here?
Yeah. Well, I meant on. I was looking in the wrong direction. Oh, yeah, that's right. Now I'm looking in my head at where we were. Yes, we were in the back.
Yeah, you gotta this is the doors. Look in the back. So actually, I just noticed this, but if you click on any of them, they all turn blue. And it shows you the whole range for that vendor, which is cool.
Yeah.
Y'all didn't have all 5? Inky Experiments. Who was that? New to B-Whips. I remember. They were from like Costa Rica or somewhere.
I don't remember. I was
somewhere
so
in like Central America, I want to say. Yeah, they were real nice.
Yeah,
I remember
Baltimore did have a 2020 show. That's true.
Did they?
Yeah, remember this was when the first cases were in Seattle that were being.
That's right. Yeah. Yes.
Reported.
This would be 2020. Yeah. Right on. Thanks, David. So what you'll be able to do with these? They were the people with the mandalas. They weren't selling it. Oh. Okay. Well, maybe the ones I was talking about are these. Oh, that's Crazy Alan. Are they down here? There's somebody on an end that was like new. And
I thought they were in there where they had like a whole huge display of stuff.
I don't know. Anyway, I could have
look under like one of those. No.
I don't know. Could have sworn it was an end, but anyhoozle, what this will let you do, Trenche, like 17 or 18. No, those are drum goals. Luxury. Trench. Oh, 15. There it is. Right over there. That must be who I was thinking of. Because I was in this area. Yeah. So looking back, I don't know, I felt like they were over here, but whatever, man.
Yeah,
it was a long time ago, it feels like. So a thing that this will allow you to do is to search for vendors over here. You can show vendor tags. You can look at the whole vendor list and figure out where their tables are. You can hide all the table numbers if you want to for some reason.
And as you're going through the live stream, they can see where things
That's
are.
true.
I mean, to sort of, if you're going to the show, organize it and get your bearings a little easier, I guess.
Yeah. So the thing is, like, I won't know while I'm walking around what numbers tables are.
Yeah.
But hopefully you'll be able to orient yourself and figure out where things are, especially if you're going to the show on Saturday or something.
Yeah.
But
you always say who they are.
Yeah.
When you go up, so they can,
But sometimes people will be like, I got to run to that table, and then, this will help you with that. Assimilation to your schedule is complete. Now think 2:30 is evening. You got that weirdo thing. Trenche bought those pens. Interesting. So this is when you click on these. So like this one was me, Ink Dependence. I had a table. At that table, I had Red Dragon Pen Company stuff. My friend Brian Chu put some pens on there. And so Alexander added him. And I was sharing it with Vintage Pen Shop, which does all kinds of Esterbrook stuff right there. And you can see that I am listed as new to B-Whips, and I have accessories. So I was asking Alex, because he was going to try to show up in the chat, but he can't quite make it. He's got a meeting or something. Yeah. He's way West Coast, so it's a whole different time for him. It's the third shift, or 2:30 is breakfast time, says that Angel. Oof. Yeah. As you're just talking to Mike and Audrey. Oh, yeah. I was asking him what the kind of changes there might be for the DC show. Yeah. And he said that he was able to get a lot of cooperation from the showrunner. So Barbara Johnson is running it now. Yep. Bob Johnson.
Wife. Sister,
yeah. As
soon as I saw it, I'm like, that's not right.
brought those pins from brought them from Puerto Rico. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. Good. I'm not imagining things. No. I just had them in the wrong place in the room. I was pretty close for being infinite years ago.
Yeah.
I assume it was infinite years ago. So he was able to get a lot of feedback and like cooperation, and she was able to send out like questionnaires to vendors to see how they would categorize themselves. And so like vendors are picking their own tags for this BWIPS map. Basically, Alexander got a list of people, and then he had to go through and like Google all of them and figure out what tags might work for them. And so there's 150 something tables. Not all of them are individual tables, but 100 probably vendors had to go through and like figure out who they were and what they had and do all that. So the DC one should be a lot more organized and like specific. Yeah. With people picking their own tags, which is cool. Yeah.
That's good.
Yeah. Also, I just noticed on here, he's got all kinds of stuff for their stuff. So this has my main site, my Patreon, my Facebook, my Instagram, my Twitter, all that jazz.
Stuff for their stuff.
I did.
Okay.
Links for their things.
Social media, websites.
Thank you. Yeah. Look, my brain barely works today. I swear. I don't even have school to blame it on. I don't know.
You don't.
Maybe it's because I haven't eaten anything today.
That's probably.
That could be it.
That's probably part of it.
So. Your night owl 2:30 a.m. is morning. Yes, it's not really morning. I try to go to bed about 2 or 3. Yeah, that's late night for me anyway.
Oh, I also talked with Alex. So he's gonna try again. He doesn't know if he's gonna be able to get to. It's low priority, but like any changes and setup and things for a vendor, having like a little notes section is something that he's potentially gonna look for. Because I should say I said it in the Kinetic Slack, but at the FC table with the whole COVID, we sort of implemented a new system of us working on your pens just to make sure we have as limited interaction as possible, but also trying to still make it a customized experience for you. So basically, if you can look at the pens as usual, and if you decide you want to purchase one, of course we'll do that whole thing, and then you'll be put in the lineup, and when it's your pen's up, either myself or Scott will be, tuning the nibs like normal, but you just won't be sitting there. We're not going to have chairs in front of us, but we're still going to do the whole cleaning and tuning just like any nib. And then when you come pick up your pen, it won't be inked. There are cartridges, or if you have any ink, a lot of 200 bottles are being given away to the first 200 people and whatnot. So I think, right? Pretty sure.
That sounds right.
DC usually does that. So you might have a free bottle anyway. But basically, ink it up, go sit at a table someplace, just not in front of me. Sorry, I love you. I wish we didn't have this, but unfortunately. But we want you to test it out. If you have any issues, bring it back to the table and we'll work on it. It's just not having the whole time you sitting in front of us, unfortunately. Yeah. So we're sorry. Hopefully things get better so we can go back, have a little bit more of a customized experience. Sorry, that was my long spiel, but I just want to let people know that it's not going to be the usual FC for now.
Yeah, slightly different thing, but should be good.
People at Raleigh seem to understand. They're like, we get it.
And it seemed like it worked pretty well at Raleigh too.
Yeah.
Especially with and it might actually be better for a show like DC. Because while you don't have to get to necessarily have somebody in front of you doing pen stuff, y'all's table at DC gets nuts, and there'd be 3 or 4 deep sometimes. Yeah. And so this would be less of a traffic jam perhaps in that area. And
there's less of you having to just wait there. You can just come back at any time and pick it up. We'll work on them, and it's.
You're fine. Just
okay.
Keep talking.
Oh, I was like, oh no, is it broken again? But yeah, it should work all right. But yeah, DC is always the exception to all the rules that we have for most other pen shows because it's so crazy. And even SF, it's gotten so busy at San Francisco too that things are changing, and it's trying to keep up is it's a good problem, but we're still trying to figure out always the best system.
Yeah, Ray says, do a short video the first day of the DC show. You'll see if it's worth going. Be the canary. That's kind of what I do.
You do, yeah.
So that turned the volume up. Yeah, good. I turned the gain way up, which I never do. I've always, yeah.
Sorry, I'll be quiet.
Sorry, guys. Maybe turn your stuff down now. Yeah, I don't know why, but I had to really jack up the gain on this thing.
See, now you're in the right area. I'm always in the green for the most part, but you get into the yellow.
Because I'm a loudy.
Yeah.
But yeah, this is so. It probably also sounds worse, but so this microphone is pretty good. It's really good. Well, whatever. I don't know. It's strange.
I think good is if you can just hear.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, it's better than not being able to understand.
Like you're gonna hear a bunch of other like extraneous bullshit too. I mean, stuff too. So
friendly show.
They know. But I usually have it turned all the way down so that I don't get extraneous stuff. But whatever, man. That turned it up some. Okay, whatever. How's the air in Portland? Yeah, it's been like fires and stuff, right?
Yeah. I've heard Turkey is like
a volcano or something, right?
I don't know, but it's burning. Yeah, it's just terrible.
My ears.
Aww.
Where's the mods on that one? The mods can't check me. So the thing that I linked right here, that is the Pin Show Map website, and that'll be up on. When it's up, it'll be up.
Yeah.
You can also find it on Instagram. I'll post about it when it pops up because I think it's great, and I'm glad Alexander's doing that. I don't know if he likes Alex or Alexander more. I don't
know, but the last time, so he's really into sailor pens, and I had a pen. I mean, it's my own pen that I purchased, but I got it secondhand, and I had no idea where it came from. I'm like, I know it's a Japan store exclusive, but I don't know which one it is. He's like the person I go to, and now I'm worried because I put Alex, and I didn't say. I should have gone with Alexander, and I didn't. Alexander, I'm sorry if you're listening to this.
He'll watch it later. So we'll see. They say Turkey might have been arson.
Really?
What?
Oh.
That's insane. Delta variant's really easily transmitted, more pathogenic, newer people are getting sick. Most people show up for large crowds to be unmasked. So they've been saying, or they sent out a thing to all the vendors saying that they were going to require masks and all that sort of thing if it was warranted, and I think it's warranted.
Like, what was it? 80 to 90% of North Carolina is now under the substantial, so we're... I mean, right? I'm still masking anyway, but technically most of the state should be indoor masked.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, no, our mask mandate went out too. I'll be wearing one. It's not that big a deal. Like, I got some masks that work just fine with my glasses and don't fog me up or whatever. You can hear people. It's fine. Just wear a mask.
I should have gotten those. Are the most comfortable ones. I don't know why I didn't buy another batch of them, but I won't. Well, I thought that.
Which ones were those?
They're Cara with 2 A's on the end.
Oh, that's right. Yeah,
but
those are the most comfortable.
They're nice and comfortable.
Maybe order some real quick and be like, send them immediately.
I don't know if I can. Maybe they're not that expensive, but they just have a really nice fit on the face.
I know. Asked earlier, a bad connection. Sorry if I missed it. Have you made your list for DC? I don't have like a purchase list for DC yet.
Oh yes, somebody was asking about if you were looking for something specific when we were talking about it before. Somebody way in the beginning, and I forgot I was going to mention it then, but somebody was asking that. Emin says they live in Turkey. And most places, like 19 and 20 places, are on fire. Yeah,
holy crap, man!
No, yeah, I heard about that.
Yikes.
BTS Twitter was really upset about the fires in Turkey.
Turkey's really pretty too.
Yeah, it is.
Every time I Google Turkey, I'm like, wow, so pretty.
More people need to go there.
Because I've never been there.
Yeah.
And so I was like, oh, let's just see what Turkey looks like. It's amazing. Yeah. Apparently, it's also kind of on fire right now, which really is terrible.
Yeah.
So do I have any like Grail stuff going? I mean, the stuff that I'd really like to see are those new Aurora 88s.
Oh yeah.
There's that one that looks like the trilobita that's like after the trilobite.
Yeah.
You know what trilobite is?
Mm-hmm.
I've been a fan of trilobites ever since I was a small child.
Really?
Yeah, everybody thought I might grow up to be an archaeologist because I like dinosaurs and stuff. And trilobites are like a stereotypical fossil.
Yeah.
And I love them.
Yeah.
I can't really do the price of that pen, but I do want to see it. And the blue mamba, that was in a...
Greg, I think I got those same Hanes ones just randomly in the mail from
my
insurance or something. I don't remember. They got them I got them in the mail, but they're just like
they look like I'm wearing underwear on my face. You love them.
And plain, but yeah, they're fine.
They don't fit me.
Yeah.
I don't know how that fits your face. Your face is bigger than mine, Greg.
They could be different Hanes ones, but I do know that I got a couple that were Hanes.
Yeah. What was the blue mamba is what I wanted to.
And
this
the
thing.
blue 74. I want to see those colors in person.
That's
I haven't
true.
seen the colors in person.
So this is the Blue Mamba, which is like an update or a new version, I guess, or I don't know, based on the Black Mamba.
You can show your Black Mamba.
I can.
It's around.
It's a family show. Here it is.
My stomach just made a weird noise.
Oh,
Too early. Sorry, guys.
Too. Yay! Switch to another
input.
Another input. It killed it. I'll text him right quick and ask about that.
I don't have anyone's numbers.
Welp.
But yes,
You talk
I
about
got
that.
this for. It's much lighter than I thought it was going to be.
Really?
Oh my gosh, this is. I don't know. This looks like it would be heavier, but it's not. I mean, I wouldn't say it's super light, but it's just. It seems more substantial than I thought. But this ribbing is really. It's really pretty. What's the word for that?
Guilloche.
Is that just any word for that? Okay.
So, as far as I understand it, guilloche is for any kind of engraved thing like that.
Oh, really? Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Where it's got like a repeating pattern of
Okay.
engraved things.
It's not metal. It's a plasticky.
Yeah, no, it's
I thought it was gonna be metal. I think that must be what it is.
It's some kind of acrylic.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know exactly what they make that stuff out of.
But it's nice and smooth, but nice. Oh, okay.
Yeah, I love this pen. I haven't got it inked up right now, and the reason it doesn't have ink in it is because I can't decide what to put in it. I can't. I'm like, that one and my Conid are both sitting here not being inked because I'm like, I don't know what to put in it.
I don't remember the full story of how I got you that pen for Christmas, but
Yeah, you got me this Mamba for Christmas because it was sent out for review by Kenro.
yes.
And I loved that darn thing.
But I forget how didn't I say I was gonna ship it back and then I just kept it because I bought it?
Yeah, something like that.
I think that might be. That's the part I don't remember.
Yeah, she contacted Carrie, I think, and
Oh, I was gonna show my nails. We were asking.
Oh.
So my nail polish today is actually cooler, and it's actually some green to it too, but you can't only see. This one's still available. It's Emily
You can see
DeMolly.
see some green like right in here.
Well, it's more in person. So Emily DE Molly, MOLLY. It's an Australian brand, but they have a warehouse in the US so you can get US shipping costs. And this one's called Sea of Lies. It should be like on the top. Scroll. It's that one. Sea of Lies. So it looks pretty much like that. You can see the green a lot more, but it's very pretty. Yes, it's that. Did my right hand get stung by a bee?
That was me. What's your left hand?
Well, here's my...
I don't know.
No, I did not get stung by a bee.
Nope. Did you grab your new pen with the right hand? Nope, not this
Ooh.
time. This is the, there you go, there's the Sea of
It is
Lies.
so pretty.
Yeah.
And available. Usually I'm like, nope, it's not available anymore.
I've become cynical about pen designs after Montblanc released Elvis. Lord, make them stop. Oh, it was a joke about Mike's hand because my hand is much thicker than yours. Looks
It's
like it was swollen from bees.
probably 3 C's. Mine's 1, maybe 2.
Yeah. So, yeah. So anyway, that's the Blue Mamba.
Pretty, yeah.
Yo.
Spendy, but
Blue
pretty.
PVD, blue satin grip section. Oh, blue PVD satin grip section? So they did PVD on
Huh.
the whole thing? Interesting. The nib is blue. Clip and all
That-
the hardware is blue.
There, that shows a little bit better because it sort of looks black.
Yeah, no, it's blue AF. So blue.
Ruth wants to know what mask you found that worked with glasses.
Oh, several. So We got those ones that you mentioned, which I've already forgotten the name of.
CARAA. Double check. I'm pretty sure.
There we go.
Yeah.
Which are, yeah, these are the most comfortable. I really like these, actually. Maybe later.
But they have lots of different colors. You can just get plain black. You can get
$25 for 5 of them ain't bad.
And you can get the 10% off coupon. And I think shipping is like either free or super cheap because they just put it in a regular like mailer.
Look how fun that is.
I know.
Anyway.
Yeah.
So I like those a lot. Those fit my face real well. They fit your face.
Put them in the chat. Link it.
I like the. Yeah. There we go.
Not a sponsor. But comfortable.
Hashtag not a sponsor. If they want to sponsor us.
They have the inner wire thing, and then the ears are adjustable, and it has a pocket for a filter as well.
Yeah, I usually cut like a coffee filter to fit because I hear that's really good. Yeah. You feel like that blue's coming off? The thing is, like, the black hasn't come off at all. And I mean, it's not inked now, but I've used the crap out of that pen for like 2 years with no problem, with all kinds of different inks. I haven't been careful at all with that thing, and it hasn't come off. So I think it's probably pretty safe.
Becky said she went out shopping for Halloween stuff this morning and definitely masked up. Becky, I went to Walgreens today. They had candy corn out.
Y'all are blowing my mind right now.
I saw that and I was like, I meant to say something to you when I got home, and
Ruth, I think you're a few minutes behind, might be. So those work really well. I think the Tom Ben ones work really well.
Oh yeah.
Once I figured out how to adjust it right, it works well. I feel like I'm a little muffled coming through those. Like, it's hard to hear me, but.
And the other ones are cheaper too.
Yeah, they are for sure. But I think any of them that have like a good pinchy nose piece thing.
It has to have a thinner wire. I find that works better because you can really adjust around here as well.
I got some of the I got those aftermarket ones that are made out of like flattened rolled electric cables that are free basically, and they're quite good. Yeah,
it's something for my face. It's my huge nose and the bump. It sits on that, and then I can really pinch it down there.
Blue roll works well for a filter insert apparently. I don't know what blue roll is.
I don't either. Actually.
Nose wire is one thing you wish rickshaw masks had. Yeah, that's why I haven't gotten any, because they're pretty spendy, and also no nose wiry thing. I've got to have that, or else my glasses fog. Yeah. Hey Mike, Evergoods are releasing the CPL 24 and Civic Pouch limited edition collab with Carryology. Will you be picking up August 5th? Here's the bad news about that, dude. Those were released yesterday.
Yes, and they sold out in less than 2 minutes.
Yeah, in 2 minutes. I did manage to get one of each.
You got one of each?
I got the bag and the pouch. I didn't get 2 bags.
The Mallow Cream Pumpkin, the pumpkins are the best. Those are my favorite, the candy corn ones. Yeah. So
this is just to be very brief bag talk. This is the... Hey Audrey, look over there. It's BTS. Didn't work. Think about sing Butter in your head and we'll be done. So this is the Carryology and Evergoods collaboration. It's called the Phoenix Rising. Has this like morale patch here. This is the Phoenix. It's all done in this like custom X pack with custom zippers, a custom fire orange interior, and they did this for both their carry pouch and the Civic panel loader is what that thing's called, CPL. They also did it in a just straight up orange on orange, which was impossible to get, but the black and orange is also brain searing. And I love it. So I was hitting refresh on that sucker real hard. And I managed to snag the black one. The orange one was literally sold out before I could hit add to cart. So, you know, that's what's up. But look at that though. Wouldn't this have been? This is the micest bag to have ever been made, I think. All orange X pack. So anyway, those are done. I'm done.
Cool.
CPL and CAP, that's what they're called. Foam adhesive nose guard things that work very well. Yeah, the thing is you gotta like stick those to your nose and like they're single use or something, right?
I was gonna make a joke saying this is the CRAP.
Oh no. Evan, I know you really want to know the answer to that question. We'll get to it in a minute. Look, gossip by all the cool Halloween house decor. Oh yeah, can we get one of those giant skeletons this year?
I really hope so.
Can we?
I'm not joking.
Really?
Look at this face. There's no way I don't want something stupid in our front yard. Not stupid, but like awesome.
Are we gonna get one? Yes or no? For realsies?
Yeah. Again, how many times do I say I'm not joking?
You were like saying I'm not joking. Oh, you don't have to time them out. It's cool. We'll just get you in a little bit, Sarah. Yes, get one. All right, good.
Yep.
Good. I have too few tattoos to use that bag, they say.
I noticed the tats on that picture for sure.
That dude is one of the originators of Karyology.
You just look at him and you're like, that guy's cool.
He's cool and Australian, so he's extra
gosh,
cool.
He's so cool.
Like the coolest, right? Whatever, I'll be okay. Laura says, in my defense, somebody asked a bag question. It would be rude not to answer. Also, in Emin's defense, he asked that question about 6 times, which is, what's our most expensive pen and did it let us down? The answer is, I don't really know. Oh, it's currently sold out? The skeleton's sold out?
It might come back. Look, it's not even close to Halloween yet.
If it comes back, I know y'all let me know and I'll get one. It could have been, in my defense, says Greg Coburn, it could have been complete sarcasm or a trap. So I don't know. I just I'm
pretty clear when it's hard. No,
I don't know. That
really?
one. I feel like that particular instance could have gone either way. Yeah. So I don't know. What do you think? What's your most expensive pen? Do you know offhand?
I mean, I didn't.
I'm not going to talk about how much it is, but
I was given a Mont Blanc.
That's true. Probably the Bohème is your most expensive. Yeah, that was a gift.
That's my guess.
Mine?
Besides the gift, I'm trying to think.
Mine's probably got to be that Aurora, the Black Mamba. I think.
Yeah, probably.
Oh, we didn't pay full price for it, so
no.
And I wouldn't have been able to. But
yeah, mine's probably the Concorde.
Oh, the Concorde.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That has to be.
It's got to be the most expensive you bought for yourself.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's got to be the Concorde. Has that let you down, or has it been a joy?
No, I love that.
Yeah, same with me. I love that that Black Mamba.
It's my first black pen.
No, the Bohème. It's black.
That I purchased.
Fair enough. Yeah, in all these categories, it's like, but that was a gift.
Yeah.
Yeah. And mine's black, and it was a gift too. So yeah, it's fine. So yeah, I think so.
And it has gold trim. Like the pen itself that I purchased is my most expensive pen. Is the least Audrey pen that I own.
It's true.
But it has the most Audrey nib.
That nib is amazing.
So
the nib is super, super good. It's really very good.
You even like it. It's just.
Yeah. I was dubious. I'm like, I'd never use an extra fine. It's so good.
It's so.
When Gina makes our stack nibs, I'll have to do them that style.
Yeah.
No, I don't have a 149. The Black Mamba is pretty pricey, but I didn't pay full price, or she didn't pay full price because it was a review thing, and so I get a little bit of a discount if I decide to buy a pen.
But it's cool. I mean, at the price that it was, I think that was worth it.
It's super good. Yeah.
And the Mont Blanc is one of those things that, again, it was a gift, but everyone says, oh, they're overpriced. Mont Blanc, they're really good pens, though.
Yours is also an older one.
It is an older one, yeah.
Yours is like probably pre people talking about Mont Blanc not being as good.
No, I think this is a 90s, he said.
Oh, I thought it was older.
I think. I could be wrong. But,
most expensive is a Decimo? This is more expensive than a Decimo.
Yeah.
The Conid. Well, the Conid we got like second or third hand. I don't think that was very expensive. And this was well before Conid like stopped shipping pens.
Yeah, I got it when they still were producing them, and I got it from somebody we know that had lots of
third hand from a friend of ours. So it was not. Well, I mean, if we say like, what's the market price? Like, what is a thing worth now?
I bought it for you for your birthday.
Yes.
I have no recollection of what I paid for it.
I remember you told me the ballpark, and it was very reasonable. But,
but
if we go by like what a thing is worth now, I think the Conid's got to beat everything else we've got.
Compo?
Oh, the Compo. That one is very expensive now. Yeah, it's true.
That might be.
Yeah, I don't know. 90 to 2000 is the Bohème. So yeah, probably 90s. Yours is like a early Bohème.
I'm pretty sure the person said it was probably around like 94 or 95 or something. If you're out there, thank you again.
Russell says Diplomat Zep. That's a spendy pen.
Yeah.
Super cool. Just because a pen's expensive doesn't mean it writes well. Yeah, no, absolutely. There are definitely some.
That's the thing about the ones that I spent the most expensive, or they write really well, so it's worth it to me.
Yeah, and also it's a thing like you want a 99 to 2010.
Really?
I feel like this might be older than that.
I think so.
But maybe not. I don't know. I'm not a Mont Blanc person, so. Do you have special feelings for each pen, or all the pens the same to you? I don't have a special feeling for every pen I have. I mean, some pens I just buy because.
Yeah.
Like, well, for me, it'd be like, I'm gonna get this for the blog.
Yeah.
Or something like that, or I think this is pretty cool, but I don't have I'm not in love with it, you know.
Yeah.
But I'm not. We're not the typical audience. Like, we're not the typical thing. Favorite pen is not your most expensive. Mine either.
Yeah,
but,
definitely not.
Yeah.
Like you were saying in your top 3 for Apple Bloom, it was more sentimental for you.
Yeah. But also, like, if I'm going to spend money on a thing, I'm going to make sure it's a good thing first.
Yep.
You know?
Yeah.
Carol says he got the Compo last year for 320. You got a good deal on that.
That's a good deal then, yeah.
Those things are stupid expensive these days. Yeah.
I paid...
Russell, you won the Zepp in the December drawing from True Fae.
Wow.
Woo! Awesome.
Yeah, that's a...
I want True Fae to send me a Zepp. Yeah. Jeez. So, that's pretty amazing. Bag talk, any more bag talk? Not today. We had 2 weeks of that. Audrey's back. We can't talk too many bags. But when that bag comes in, though, it's going to be bag talk.
Okay.
Maybe I should do a special live stream just for bag talk on that bag.
Maybe I'm working for FC that day, you know?
Maybe I'm walking my fish that day.
Mike still hasn't even seen FC yet.
I still haven't been there. I assume I'll go there next week.
Well, maybe we don't have to. We're saying that we're just going to go straight from our house. He said there's no point.
Oh, okay.
So,
oh, well. Yeah. I guess I won't ever see it. I don't know. I have a 1911 standard that has this. It's got to be custom nib that's your favorite. Cool. Yeah, nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong.
Oh yeah, you need to give me that pen, or take the ink out of it, and I'll work on it.
I'm not in a huge hurry.
Well,
couldn't believe in the emails you won the pen. It sells for $1,300. Yeah, it does. And that's the like street price. The misrip on that thing is like over $2,000, right?
Oh, I don't know. Is it that much?
I don't know. It's a ton of monies. Yowza. But that's amazing. Great. Hopefully that alert wasn't super loud. I usually have my email closed. That's my email alert.
Yep.
But since I have emails that I've been pulling, okay, we don't need this one anymore. Oh, I forgot to talk about that.
Yeah, we do have that.
So here's the thing that I forgot to talk about, and haven't actually figured out what to do. But didn't hear the alert at all. Good, I turned that way down. So these are the thing that did make it here from Kenro. So Carrie at Kenro sent me 2 things. One is this package, which they overnighted, and the other was the one with the actual pens and stuff in it, and bag and all that, like good big goods. But he's like, you gotta have these at the same time. They just got them in.
Unboxing. So
I'll just do it as an unboxing, I guess. But
I'm gonna go ahead and open it. So
yeah, do that so I don't have to keep tilting it.
Yeah.
These are pins that were designed by Matthew, our friend Matthew Morse, who did my blog logo among a million other things in the community and such.
Retro.
Yep, multiple retros. Yeah. Yep. And he designed these pins for the Paradise collection. Pins.
There you go.
Pins. It's hard because I say pen and pen. Look at these pens.
There's a pin and there's a pen.
There are now 6 pens. 6 pens here. So when Carrie said he was sending pens, I thought he meant that they designed pens of some kind. But the price was way too low when he told me what it was. And so, anyway, these are pretty cool. They're...
Do you happen to have like a quarter or something so you can show size? I do not have any on me.
I have $1.
Nobody knows. Nobody uses that.
I have... Oh, wait.
No offense.
Nope. No, I don't have any of that. This is a Sacagawea dollar. Everybody knows what exactly what size that is.
Oh, yeah.
It is a universal. Here's a poker chip. Bring a banana in. That's the universal internet scale. Here's an R2-D2. Here's a paperclip shaped like a nib. What currency is that dollar? It's American currency. It's just Sacagawea dollar.
I only have a gross-looking penny and a quarter.
Okay. Good. I added some more desk trash to the...
Oh, good.
So I got our Penedix member coin. Yeah, there you go. Ink vial. Everybody has one of those. There you go.
Oh, and some of these are larger. I mean...
Yeah.
And they all have just a single clasp on them.
Yeah. Since when did you have dollar coins? I've had dollar coins forever. Nobody uses them.
No, you always get them from the parking garage.
Yeah, the only place I've ever gotten them from is the parking deck.
Ugh.
They call it a
them
deck.
parking decks here. That's so weird. I don't know.
I mean, it's no toonies, but it's basically a loony.
I am a proud member of the Rainbow Pen Club.
Also, you can be in the Black Pen Club now, too. Black Pen Society.
I mean, look, I feel like since I
pen.
work at FC,
You're in anyway?
Yeah.
Yeah, so these are... I don't know, which one's your favorite of these? Because I'm having a hard time picking, actually.
I'm going to say it's either going to be the Burt or the drink.
Oh, I really like the sunglasses.
Really?
I think
I'm saying I don't dislike any of them, but
I think this is a fun pin. I'm gonna put it on my badge or something for DC. I think it's a fun pin. It might be. I wonder if it's gonna. I think it might just like hang down though. Like I don't know if we can actually make it do like this. Maybe it's on fabric.
Tight if it's on fabric, is my guess.
Oh, and my my clasps that I use are very secure. That might work.
The other thing that I like about this, that it's the small things that mean a lot.
Yeah.
But sorry, I'm letting you do that. He took the Esterbrook logo and made it an ice cube.
Yeah.
I that.
And then it's right here on the temple of the glasses, and also it says Esterbrook on the inside of the. Yeah, Matthew's really good at arts, and the bird is very cool, and it's like carrying away a pen. And this is 3 pens with a flower in the middle. I think these are all
hibiscus.
Yeah, it is. I think these are all very good pins. So here's the thing about the pins. Carrie sent me these, and then he sent me these. So I have one to give away. The problem is I'm not exactly sure how to give it away, so I'll probably do it as a giveaway on the blog. Like my current plan, I think, is to do it when I do the unboxing of the pens when they finally get here. Mm-hmm. I'll do it as sort of a blog-based one. It's actually, I don't have a good way to do any kind of raffly stuff in my chat here. Mm-hmm. I was talking to my friend Bradley Penagdowdy about that, and it's part of the thing he uses on Twitch, and so it's a totally different system. But I will have some of these to give away in the very near future. You can also buy these.
And they're different colors, the glasses.
They are.
Wow, I just blew your mind.
What? Now which one do I give away?
Yeah.
Is that the only difference? Spot the differences.
I mean, yeah.
I think that's the only difference.
It's both parts of it.
What? I think I like these a little better. But yeah, I like that. Get rid of everything below a quarter and switch to plastic. I'm fine with that. It's fine with me. When I was a kid, I used to occasionally see silver dollars. I've got some other silver dollars around too. We actually got a stack of them around here.
I loved silver dollars when I was a kid.
Right? Yeah, the big ones.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, or the 50-cent piece was huge. That was the big one, right? The 50-cent piece was much bigger than the silver dollar.
I don't know why I'm thinking. Which one's a silver dollar? Now I want to.
Oh, there's a quarter. I had one.
Which one's silver dollar?
It's the same size as the Sacagawea dollar. They're all the same size. They're just silver, and it has like a different thing on it, I think.
Oh. Well, then mine... I'm talking about the 50-cent piece, then.
Yeah, 50-cent piece is big.
That's the one I liked.
Yeah.
I mean, it was ridiculous. It's big. You know that it's... You're not mixing it up with something, but it takes up way too much space, and that's why I like it.
I was just looking at this, and on the Esterbrook actual website, it's got the full size there. It doesn't have... They don't have the mark down there like the vendors can. But they have it listed here as custom Gina nib.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah, so that's the journaler. but he calls it the custom Gina nib, which I actually really like.
Yeah,
I mean, it's nice.
Yeah.
And the scribe is the one that's done by JJ Lax.
Yeah.
I don't know if it says that anywhere on here. I don't see it. But yeah, custom Gina nib. How fun is that? I was trying to find the pins.
Did you look in the email that you probably got rid of?
No. But here it just takes you to an Instagram post where they have too many overlapping things, where they have these like little patches with seahorses and pens and stuff, which is fun.
And they're gonna have t-shirts. They showed a couple t-shirts there, but I don't know if those are gonna be for sale for sure.
Yeah. Shh. I don't know what this is. This is gonna go to. What if I click this? Shop. I'm a professional. Visit us on the web. No. I don't know how to find it, but you can find them online. You can also find these pins at the DC Pin Show, where I think they're $25 for the set of 5, which is, I think, pretty fine for these, like,
Oh, that's not,
for soft enamel pens.
Yeah.
These are a big pen, so
usually
you can find them there,
expensive. And
I will give some away. Yeah, I mean, it's cheaper than I can charge for my pens. 50 cent pieces bigger? Yeah, totally. Where can you purchase the pins, please? You can purchase them allegedly. Wait, what if I search? PIN.
So I found.
Haha, I found them.
Oh.
I searched for pin, and it took me to them. They are $25.
So this has.
Oh, you found those. Interesting. Yeah.
Katie.
Oh, hi, Katie. We have an official cat on the cat cam. I'll post this here. There. So if you don't want to wait and see if you can win them on my channel, you can go there and purchase them with your monies. Do they have... The only ones they show here are the green ones. I wonder if the yellow is like... I wonder if I'm fancy because I got a yellow one.
I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know, man.
There's a cat that is... If you're hearing noises, that's a cat.
There's the cat cam. There. Anyway, that's exciting. I'm into it. Oh, look at that. Laura beat me to it by a second. Eisenhower dollars and back are bigger than the half. Oh, the Eisenhower dollars. Yeah, that's the one I was thinking of. Largest set compared to the Susan B. Anthony's. Yeah, so those are like the bigger dollar coins.
I like the Susan B. Anthony ones too.
And they're bigger than the 50-cent piece, huh?
And the Sacagaweas.
Well, this is the Sacagaweas. That's what I had.
Yeah.
That's this one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like the Susan B. Anthony.
Check under accessories. Collections. New releases. Abouts.
Accessories.
Where?
To the right.
Down here?
Those are all accessories.
Oh, you're right. I was looking for a particular link. No, I don't see them here.
Can you click the accessories? There you go.
I'm bad at the internet.
You are. You're like, Googling's hard.
It is. All right, so there's the patches. I think they're patches. Yep, embroidered patches.
Are they stick ones? Are they iron on? What kind? What are the things here?
It doesn't actually say.
Because they're not all created equal these days. They have newfangled patches. Yeah.
I like this.
Yeah.
I mean, I can put Velcro on the back and put them on my bags that have like a little morale patch area.
That's true.
Might be a thing to do.
The shores of New Jersey exude the spirit of the sea in the summer months.
Yep. The shores of New Jersey. You know it's true. So.
Where's the empty can just hanging out in the water?
That's right. Yeah, the Inktopuss is real fun. I think that turtle's kind of fun.
I like the seahorse.
Yeah, seahorse is real fun. It's not just a pen. I was like, that's a fat pen. That is actually like a manatee or something. It's got little fins, little flipperies, and it's got a snoot. Now I like it even more.
We have something to show that I purchased with my own money.
What's that?
For this live stream today.
You did?
Yes.
What'd you purchase?
Remember when I went to the store and I was like, look what I got?
Oh, it's true.
How dare you be so unexcited about this?
Because I don't usually show or endorse knockoffs.
Well, I'm not endorsing it. I'm just saying I want to see if they work.
We'll see if these work. They probably won't. Is it maybe from all the dead sea life washing ashore? Could be. Also, hey, what's up, Chewbacca?
Hey.
You will find, if you are going to DC, you need to find Chewbacca, Red Dragon Pinko, while he is wandering around. Let me find his thing real quick. Hawking your wares. He made so many pens, they don't all fit in the same pen case.
They are selling those patches separately at DC.
Good. I don't know if you can find individually ones, like one patch.
Oh, one. Oh, sorry.
But you can probably buy the set.
Only by the set, yeah.
Yeah, so these are Red Dragon pens, lots of parallels, and some, are those little short chonkers there, Brian?
Short chonk.
It's kind of hard to say because you can't see the end of the pens, but...
The one towards us looks like a short chonk.
It does.
Yeah.
But I don't know about the rest. Anyway, find Brian, Red Dragon Brian, wandering around. Buy patches out by an Esterbrook. Oh, yeah, probably.
Yeah.
Yeah, probably. The bags are the things they're giving away with purchase. I think the rest of them you can just buy. Yep. Give away single pens and keep both of the glasses. I could, but that's a lot of shipping, honestly. The lizard is full size. Cool. I need to get you to make me an Ultim pen, man. Yeah, you want to see if these things work?
Yeah.
Katie, we need the desk.
She's like, nah. No, you don't.
There's a cat cam working full on.
Look at that cat.
She's like, I'm looking at the camera. Hey. Meh. Yeah, perfect shot. Good job. But now it's time to get down, sweetie.
Yep.
Oh. There you go. Go get hassled. All right, so the thing that we have is this. You want to buy them? Probably can. I mean, Chewbacca's pens? They're very good.
Show me your wares.
Show me your wares, Brian.
Wow.
A little out of control. Totally fine. So Audrey found these at $5 Below.
$5 Below, which nothing is above $5. These knockoff pens were $3.25 for both of them, and they are included with 4 ink cartridges. This isn't sketchy at all, but it was $3, and I just wanted to see if they work. So,
yeah. So these are knockoff Lammy Joys. One of them has the weird hooded nib, and the other one has like a normal nib. Is it taped? Here, let's just cut it open. All right.
Use my man hands.
You don't have man hands. You have delicate lady hands. No, you're a hand model.
Nope.
I got rose gold clips on them.
It has rose gold clip. This is very light.
Oh, it is extremely... This is maybe too light. The cap actually feels fine. The pen feels like I'm going to break it, though.
Yeah.
This has this weird...
And it even has the top has the...
Oh, yeah, man. This is a full-on knockoff, yo. Yeah.
Don't try to interchange the nibs with the original. Yeah.
No, you don't think so? Mm. Yeah, they look good from... They actually look fine. I think they're a nice-looking pen. I like the ombre. I don't mind the rose gold clip. I think that's fine, too. Yeah.
Support Lamy.
Support Lamy. Don't buy knockoffs.
I just wanted to see if this works. And what kind of cartridges are these? What kind of...
Who knows?
I mean, look, this is really nice. Look at that. Only the best packaging.
It's cheap plastic, not ABS like Safari. Yeah, these are not...
No, yeah.
These are not as good as Safari's.
What do you think these are?
Oh, yeah, these come with all kinds of weirdo knockoff pens. Yeah, so... This looks like it's actually narrower than a standard international, doesn't it?
Yeah, it does feel. Industrial waste. Well, let's go ahead. Let's go ahead and ink this up and see what happens.
Yeah. I don't like the paperclip, right? Oh, the clip reminds you of a paperclip? I mean, that's just the Lamy clip. Here's a...
There it goes.
This is way smaller than a standard international.
The plastic on these are hard too.
Yeah, it's pretty tough.
I don't know yet. What happens? Well, you can just refill them until you can't. But
it's like the weird Amazon Basic Pen carts. No, those actually fit Standard International.
Were those?
Yeah. Well, Standard International goes on this.
Do you have a piece of paper?
Yeah. I'm gonna put one of these garbage things in here.
Oh, look, ink's coming out already.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, that's good.
I don't know how well because I don't have paper, but it worked on my.
There you go. You can put it on my show notes. That is a 1.1 stub.
It just says extra fine on it.
Oh, I thought it was the stub one. Guess not. Never mind. Well, it looks like an extra fine.
Yeah.
Ish. How's it feel?
I mean...
I can hear it. Doesn't sound great. Check see if you can put a converter in it. Oh, the weird Robert Oster converters.
There, I opened it up a little bit.
I don't know. I think if anything, those are...
Oh, that's better now. Look.
Oh, that looks credible.
No, I just opened it, though. I could do a little bit more. I would smooth the... It's not really having a good right to left.
How would you say this for $3 for 2 pens?
I mean, again, don't buy it. But, you know.
These weird Robert Oster ones do...
Does it sort of?
You can wedge them in here. But I really can't swear to whether or not that's actually meeting the nipple or not.
Yeah,
it's actually sealed because it's way fatter than the opening, I think, on this.
Yeah.
But the opening is way thicker. So I don't know. I don't think I would trust it.
Okay. Well.
Where's the butt? There it is.
I mean, it's very big. How did you miss that?
It was on the other side of my thing. Here you go.
Yeah, this one has that hooded, yeah.
Yeah, it's got that semi-hooded nib. You see that sometimes in like Gin House, I think. It's not super common, but you see it every once in a while. She's doing...
This one's very difficult.
Well, yeah.
There's really not much to work with.
No.
Don't do what I'm doing. Just...
Oh, that feels so rough. Capping it feels bad. It's fine. After handling these pens, you grow more fingers. Nice. Remember you saying a while ago you have a bunch of weird converters that came with bottles of ink you couldn't fit in pens? Yeah, it was those. And they fit in this, but the opening is very different. And so I can cram it in there, but I think really what's happening is that the converter is wide enough that it's just getting wedged against the outside of that sheath that comes up after the section. I don't think it's really on there like it ought to be. This is not terrible. Like...
So if somebody bought this...
Totally fine.
Not knowing about pens and just figured you put that and push it, and they knew to push it down hard enough so it actually opened up. I mean, I don't think it would turn somebody off to be like, I'm never using these. This is terrible. You know? Or,
yeah.
That's something.
Yeah. No, I think for $3.25, these are a pretty good deal. Don't support knockoffs, but
no.
And these are like, they don't say Lammy on them, but they also don't say nothing. They don't say something else. Doesn't have anything on here to tell you where it's from. Distributed by 1616 Holdings. Good. Please note the ink cartridge's bore diameter is 2.6 millimeters.
Well, there you go.
It's actually got pretty good instructions.
Yeah. More than I expect.
Need something solid colored behind it. Yeah. Unscrew and separate the barrel. Insert the cartridge in the neck firmly as per direction given in Fig 2. After here, click, the ink cartridge is punctured. Tighten the cartridge onto the neck. Keep pen in vertical position, tip down for 60 seconds after tightening. These are not bad instructions, except for putting the cartridge on the neck or something. But I mean, you know, look, I think for $3.25, this would make some school kid like maybe want a good pen eventually.
So yeah, I don't want to. I wish that they weren't knockoffs.
It's for sure a Joy knockoff.
And so that aspect I don't like, but I do like the fact that there's something that people who aren't into it can get into it to start them into the rabbit hole that is fountain pen.
Yeah. Lemmy doesn't come with 0 instructions. It comes with that little fold out sheet thing that comes with them.
So, yeah.
It's always up under the clip.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, these might be a thing I could give away at like a DC or something like that.
That's what I mean. Yeah, if like there's a kid or somebody that wants a pen.
Yeah. Yeah. And I mean, these are more fun looking than Lammy Joys, honestly. Yeah. Lammy Joys are.
If you look at them from far away, you're just like, those look fine. They don't feel.
They don't feel great.
They feel I mean,
fine.
yeah.
I don't have a Lammy Joy to compare it to.
Yeah, that's the thing.
But I'm gonna say it's probably exactly the same. You wanna in that little rolly case, there's some Lammies. Let's see if the caps interchange. There you go. Here's a Safari Terracotta.
No?
No. Kind of. I think it's just getting wedged on the body. It's not actually
clicking into it.
Yeah, there's something different going on here.
Yeah.
Between them. They're not exactly interchangeable.
Yeah.
But, hey, there's Alexander. Alexander, we were just discussing whether you like to be called Alexander or Alex, and we were just like kind of doing a little bit of each way, so sorry about that. Yeah, the ombre on him is pretty good. I'm not gonna lie, I think the ombre is good. So.
But yes.
You compare it to the disposable zebras or something. Oh, they're not as good as the disposable. The zebra disposable fountain pen. Those are really good. I think those are better than Varsity's.
Wow.
They're better than the Zebra 301 or whatever it is, the V301, which is their like metal-bodied fountain pen. That thing is junk. I like the black Joy with the red accents. It's pretty good. I like the white Joy. It's pretty good.
What about Preppy?
What about the Preppy? Oh, yeah, I like the Preppy.
No, I'm
Preppy's
saying
good.
how does that compare to these?
Oh, I mean, you don't have to fix a Preppy usually when you get it. Like out of the box, this didn't work well.
The second one. I didn't
That's pretty
really,
okay.
I mean, I don't know how much. It's hard to say because it's such a small area. I don't know how much I actually was able to open it.
Yeah, I mean, we'll see if they write in an hour or two, but they might just dry out immediately.
But it also could be a bad ink, so it's hard to say. There are things you'd have to play with to see.
I mean, the ink hasn't immediately started eating the paper or anything.
That's true. That's true.
Which is good. I mean, it's not a great ink, but
no, I mean, somebody will. We'll find somebody at the show to
These are my
take
notes.
it.
These are my notes for the at a pen show.
Yeah.
I was organized for that video.
You were.
Yeah. And I still forgot a couple of things, but what are you gonna do?
You always, everyone does.
Yeah. So yeah, Alexander's here. He's the guy behind the Pen Show maps.
Yep.
So if you have questions about Pen Show maps, hit up Alexander. He can answer those questions for you. I need to compare it. Oh yeah. It's like, why can't I move my map? Or my mouse. Couldn't move my mouse because I had this on the cord.
Yeah.
I had this chunk of concrete and brass sitting on top of my mouse cord. So,
well, that was fun.
Yeah. Hey, that worked out. Good job.
Yeah, thanks.
Good job.
Creating content.
It's okay. Oh. While we're talking about merch.
Oh.
Mike Faces are back, baby.
Mike Face is back.
It's back. I got more Mike Faces. I was gonna let the Mike Face die, but there were a lot of people asking for Mike Faces, and they've been sold out for a little while. So there's that. Harder to see over design than other things. Yeah, totally. It's very, very difficult for companies to sue other companies, especially across national boundaries and things like that.
I think everyone needs a mic sticker to just look like you're judging somebody.
I'm not judging. Or like,
oh, you need to get back to work, or what are you doing? That's what that look is.
Mike face mask? No, that still hasn't happened. Slav Lamy on NCZ went, well, that's true. If they had put the word Lamy on there, they would have gotten sued.
There's also not any of the pen cases that you were going to do. You never did that either.
It's true. It's true. I never did that. I totally forgot about that. How much for the whole block of them? I mean, I'd give you a discount, I guess.
Yeah.
But yeah, Mike face mask. Nobody wants that. Put one on your lathe. You don't have one already?
Wow.
Well, Brian will have to fix that. Can't see a philosophy professor telling anyone to get back to work. Oh.
Wow.
Ooh. Cuts me deep. So deep.
I think he gets banned for a half hour.
So deep. Mike face nibs. You know you want them. Yeah, I do have Mike face nibs. Did you register your likeness? Yeah, this way. We used to stick judging faces on people's desks who made mistakes at work. Nice. I only have one Mike face sticker, and it's on your Chromebook. Mike face pin case. I said I have $25. It says different. Well, oh no. I don't know, man. Maybe. Consider pins. Oh, yeah. Yeah, so these will be back up on the site. I haven't put them back up yet, but they will be. I also have some like smatterings of merch with me at DC. Yeah. I don't know. Maybe I just bring my merch case. It's got
stuff.
I don't know. So if you want pen rests or logo wood pins or anything like that,
yeah, just bring that.
Hit me up at the show. Also, you can go online. You can buy them there.
Yep, the nibs. Yep.
Yeah, nibs. I've still got nibs.
Yep.
So yeah, there's that. Yeah. Hunt me down. I probably won't be bringing nibs with me unless they're ordered ahead of time. I don't know. Maybe I'll bring a few.
Yeah, I would bring a few. Just
like package up a couple of each size or something.
Yeah.
Yeah, all right. I'll do that.
That's what I do.
That's a good idea. So I'll have nibs with me. I've got my ridiculous face. I've got my logo, which is nowhere. Oh wait.
There.
Got my logo. I've got a Scraggles face. She's down here behind Audrey. I've got a nose face, which is.
Well, there's Clipsy in here.
He's absent.
And
he's the only one not
in here.
Nose, come here. So I got those if you like that. Greg asks, would you ever do a philosophy YouTube vid like Stephen Brown's Stoic series? I don't know.
I have opinions.
Yeah, you think it needs to be on a different channel.
Yeah, I'm not here for pens and philosophy. I'm just one of those. That's
we do
my
pens
opinion.
and food.
I also think that should be on a different channel, to be fair.
That's
I
true.
mean,
you do. What famous philosopher would select which pen? I don't know.
I mean, I can understand that people would want. There's a small subset of people that will want to watch both, but
yeah,
I don't know.
Yeah, I kind of like. I've never done a philosophy series because
that sounds like work.
It does. It literally sounds like work. Yeah, Misc Dependence. I've actually got that channel. It doesn't really have much on it.
Oh, really?
I mean, I move over my some of my Twitch videos over there sometimes, but there's really not much on it. I've never really done anything with it. She doesn't want bag talk either. That's true.
I think bags.
Carries have got it. Carry works.
Closer.
Yeah, it's close enough. You got to put your pens in something.
Pens, bags, cases. That's
legit.
Yeah.
But food needs to be somewhere else.
I mean, personally, I do think that it would be better. You wouldn't lose followers every time you post one. So there's that. So.
What are you gonna do? Wittgenstein would say you'd never know for certain if the pen is inked. I don't know what Wittgenstein would say. I honestly know almost nothing about Wittgenstein. That's Carrie covers this all well. Yeah, I think so. Just not food. Freud would have the Stallone pen. Oh, I don't know. He'd probably have something with penises on it or something.
Oh my goodness. Wow.
He was all about
I know.
sexual connotations.
Of course,
and things.
everyone knows.
But look, I don't know if about Freud either, but also not a philosopher, so I get out of that way. So you mentioned not a channel.
You're not a philosopher, huh?
No, Freud's not one.
Oh, I thought they said you weren't. I'm like, what?
Food dependence. Yeah, that would have like one thing a month.
You should probably do that. I told the person that I'll probably make the announcement in just a minute that we'll probably have ours on Sunday.
Oh yeah.
Greece.
Okay, so two things happening. One is that we need to do our universal yums with our Greek snacks.
Yep.
Becky, if you haven't eaten all your snacks already, we'll be doing that.
Well, she can still discuss her thoughts on them.
Totally, she'll have had them. I know sometimes she likes to have them
Sarah
along with us.
Well.
Yeah, well, Sarah's dad anyway.
Yeah.
Not a philosopher. First thing you thought of? Yeah, it's fair enough. The Visconti erotic pens. Yeah, maybe. So we're going to do Universal Yums on Sunday on this channel, for better or for worse.
Depends on who you ask.
Well, here's the thing. I can't do live streams on just any old channel. Like, I got to get a bunch of followers first, and it takes time.
Well, you should probably promote that and be like, hey...
It's hard to promote a thing that doesn't have any content, though.
People do that all the time.
And you can't move videos from one YouTube channel to another, and it's a whole thing.
Well, how about this Sunday, we're going to not have it on... or we're going to have it on...
No, we'll have it here.
Okay. Well, then you can move the content over, right?
I don't know, maybe.
Okay.
I have to download. It's a whole thing. Wait, Becky's been waiting. So we'll do that on Sunday. What do we do? 4 o'clock?
Yeah.
4 o'clock Sunday. This channel probably. Most network TV has no content. Hey, look, I couldn't tell you. I don't have network TV. Well, now we have Olympics. That's on everything.
Yeah.
So we'll do that on Sunday. And also, hey, what are you going to be on next week?
I am going to be on the famous Brad Dowdy Pen Addict podcast, co-host, because Mike's gone.
Other Mike. Mike with a Y.
Yes.
I will also not be there, but...
Yes. So...
Maybe I lean in my head and be like, hey, Aud, how's it going? Just to get on the audio so I can say I was on the podcast.
Say hi.
Yeah, but Audrey's going to be co-host.
Yeah.
I offered. I'm like, Brad's like, I got to find somebody because Mike's not going to be there. And I'm like, I'll do it. And he's like, no, I got somebody else in mind. And then he messages Audrey, and she's like, hey, should I do this Pen Addict podcast? I haven't heard of it before, but I hear it's...
Yep. Never heard of it. No,
So,
you're right.
Yeah.
Who's this Brad guy?
I don't know.
Messaging me.
Some dude. So, yeah, totally audio bomb the podcast. I'll try.
It would be so much easier. I won't have to be camera ready. I just look like a complete slob. And
it won't even matter. You just do video.
It won't matter.
Yeah, just audio.
Yep.
Yep.
He even said, he's like, oh, we'll have, this and this we'll talk about. And I said, look, I probably will talk about pizza at some point accidentally. And he's like, yeah, we could probably do one that's not even pen related at all. I'm like, we could definitely do a whole podcast of us talking about non-pen things for sure.
I know.
Yeah.
So yeah, Audrey's going to be on the famous Pen Addict.
Yeah.
Mike and Audrey merch.
I will not be listening to it either.
Oh, we're going to listen to it.
I'm not listening to it.
We're going to listen to it on the way to DC.
Oh, God, no. Nope.
So.
No.
Celebrity Brad Dowdy and influencer Aud.
I don't know if I influence anybody.
You definitely do.
No.
Look, people are very happy that you're here this week. Yeah.
I don't know. We have marital strife, so it's, I think we drove a few away.
What are you going to do?
Yeah.
Replay all the way to DC. Just listen to it. And it's only like an hour long, so it's going to be a good 7 times we'll hear your podcast.
I never listened to the nib section one that I was on.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
No.
Well, listen to that too. So we can alternate back and forth.
I recommend it to people.
Yeah.
Despite not having... People say they liked it.
I've heard that, yeah. I listened to it. It was perfectly good.
Well, because I asked you to. Well. I was like, hey, did I say anything stupid? Listen to it for me.
I mean, at that point, it was too late, so...
Well, they hadn't been posting
How long can you get him to talk about nail polish, you think?
I've talked to Brad about more random things than nail polish. That was a pretty long conversation about things to put in and around his bags.
When was this?
This was Raleigh, 2019, I think. I think it's safe to say that we had a conversation how we were going to prank you.
Oh, things to put in my bag.
No, just generally in bags that Brad was going to say to you because we had talked about it and you thought it was stupid. And then I told Brad that you thought it was stupid. And then he's like, I'm like, say to Mike that this is a really good idea.
I have no idea what she's talking about. No idea at all.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah. But, so you don't know what he's talking about.
Yeah.
So I'll remind him and be like, look, it's back from 2019. It's back on. You definitely have forgotten about this. I have not. I want it to happen.
Okay.
But now your spidey senses are up, though.
Dude, you think I'm gonna remember this next time?
Yes.
No.
Is he going to the show?
No, he's not.
Well, then who knows by the next time? Yeah. I still, but then okay, we might be able to get you then.
Yeah, probably will. No, he's not going to this one. He's not going any this year, I don't think.
Well,
Yeah.
I'll tell Brad he should paint his nails and we can talk about what he put on. He show some pictures and stuff.
Yeah.
In the show notes and whatnot.
There's no way he's going to do that.
Why?
He's not going to paint his nails.
It says, I think Brad paints his nails occasionally, says Greg.
Oh. He talked about me painting my nails sometimes.
Okay.
But I don't know. I haven't seen him
Look,
do it.
it's 2021. Nobody, you can do whatever you want.
And he's got a daughter.
Yeah.
Probably painted his nails.
Sure. Yeah.
He's going to get a manicure soon. I mean, I would.
Mike gets pedicure. Before COVID, we would have our monthly pedicure time. And Mike would have his glass of wine and the comfy chairs.
Yep.
And make sure if you get a pedicure, you want to make sure it has the plastic liner so your feet aren't actually touching the tub. So nothing's... Make sure. You don't want toe fungus and stuff from your feet going in.
Yeah.
Feet going in.
The Twitch after show will be fun if you can pull this off. Well, it's not going to be... They're not going to do it live. When Mike's not there, they don't do it live. So they'll be recording it this weekend.
Yeah.
You wanted to paint him clear last week? Oh, that's good. Talked about it on Twitch on Wednesday. Oh, I wasn't in there on Wednesday. Forget what I was doing on Wednesday. I don't know. I was doing something. I was probably fighting with video or something. I don't know. Hey, it's Feta. What's up? If Harry's makes a manicure kit, he'll get one. There you go.
Oh.
Yeah, no, I need to get these monstrosities tidied up. Get the shiny buff, maybe.
You need the shiny buff.
Shiny buff? Yeah. So, working? No, man, this is my vacation.
Official vacation.
It's the only official vacation I get all year. Although, I will say, I have been fielding more work emails over the last week than I have...
Just move until it's work time.
Well, so the fall semester starts up again on the 17th. So, I have this week, and I have the week after... well, actually, I had this week... Most of this week anyway, next week, and the week after DC. So I get like 2.5 weeks off.
Wow.
Yeah, it's pretty good. Pretty good. Although I've got a bunch of work meetings and stuff the week before school starts. So, like, that's the way it goes. Brad will talk hair gel and Harry's razors. Yeah, I'm also got a lot of hair gel content I can provide. A lot of hair gel.
I mean, I have products that I can recommend for days.
Well,
skincare, hair care, nail care, pen care.
Pen care.
Sure.
That you can get them in there with that, yeah, for sure. Yeah, pen care.
Oh.
Yeah, that's on topic. Brad he's a professional podcasterist.
Yeah.
So you're not going to be able to go
Unlike
on about
this,
that.
I'm going to have to really hone it in.
Yeah. Unlike this. I'm 3/4 professional on a good day.
I want pizza.
I do too.
It's 6:45.
Got to get you on a pomade, clay, or wax game for hair. What do I use?
He uses Hans de Fugo.
Yeah. Which one?
Clay. Greg Thomas, then.
Greg Thomason? Thank you so much. Mike's the real pro. Brad's easy to sidetrack. Maybe. Let's get some W's in chat. No, I don't use claymation. I'm out of that.
Oh. I don't remember.
I don't either.
Oh.
I was hoping you did.
Sponge wax.
Sponge wax.
Sponge wax.
Yep, that's the one I use.
Thank you, Greg. Scraggles appreciates it. She's going to get a little piece of crust just for you.
Yep. So thank you very much, Greg.
That's
nice. We really appreciate that.
And you did it before the stream ended, so we can actually say thank you.
Yeah, that's the one I use. Hybridized.
Nope.
No, that's not it.
Sponge wax.
I clicked on the picture for sponge wax.
Go to shop. Sponge wax.
I was really.
They have a lot more products now.
Yeah, it's this one. Sponge wax. That's the one I use. Heat protectant, Audrey.
If you get their emails, they're always giving out
free stuff.
Buy $20. Buy a product, get something else free.
Did I say if I was going to get one of the Fig Boot Leonardos? I am not planning on getting one of the Fig Boot Leonardos. I think they're really good looking. But I just bought a bag. I got DC coming up next week. And it's like...
I just bought a pen too. I don't have it yet though.
Oh, that's right. I keep forgetting you bought that pen. I'll see that in a couple of weeks likely.
Yeah.
What does Katie use? Nothing.
She uses her spit.
She
uses her cat spit.
She uses her spit. Kids are also having pizza tonight. Get a cute. Hey, Stop that.
That's why we can't have nice things.
I know, right? No pins till SF. I know, it's tough. What's on my DC list? I want to see a bunch of stuff, but I don't really have a whole bunch to buy on my DC list.
Yeah, I don't. DC is not a show that I can do much shopping, so I
You
don't.
never get away from the table at DC.
Yeah. Well, maybe this year. Who knows? So.
Yeah. Brian, I think one of your pens has got to be on my DC list. I got to go talk to you about making a pen one of these days.
I have one.
I know, I don't have one yet, and it's unacceptable.
Yep.
Um,
Mine is pink.
Oh, the new TWSBI swipe. Yeah, if that's out, I got to get a swipe for the channel anyway. Not last year, year before, at least. It was like a pink one, a pink and
yeah.
Oh, was it pink and brown?
Pink and pearly white.
Yeah, that's right. Yep. Got to check out that. Oh yeah, Shone's gonna have some good stuff. He was on his Instagram Live today.
Yep.
Yep. He's been like hinting about some secret new thing, new full-sized pen.
Brian has 2 orange pens.
2 orange pens? Okay, maybe. I got to get on that that black and amber Ultim kick like some other people, Brian.
You need a shirt from Ian?
I got to get a shirt from Ian. Oh, let me show you this thing. I'll pull it up. A lot of new vendors at DC this year, says Alexander.
I'm sure there's going to be a lot of people that don't know Gritty.
Could be.
You know, because I don't know if Gritty is one of those internationally known characters.
Steal it from Gem. So, this is a shirt that Ian Schoen has had made. He will have them at DC. This is Gritty, who is the mascot of all of Philadelphia.
Yeah, it's just the Philadelphia mascot. Yeah.
Well, especially the Flyers, actually. But
yeah.
Gritty is an American treasure. He is a force of chaos.
Yep.
And he is hanging out here with Pokey, Pocky, the Pocket 6 mascot. Shown design in Philadelphia. It's amazing. It's so good. I've got to have one. It's
it's
so
black
awesome.
though, isn't it? That's too bad.
It is, but like
everyone likes black shirts. I get it. We're the only ones that can't wear them, unfortunately.
Like
I know.
I'll figure it out.
We'll get it.
I'll figure it out.
Yeah.
But he has these printed by a shop next door to him.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, so it's like he really likes getting local made stuff. So all his stuff is like local. Like the boxes he uses for packaging are local.
Yeah, that's nice.
Like the notebooks he includes are not local, but they're you know local-ish.
Gritty is of the people, for the people,
and by the people. So yeah, if you're not familiar with Gritty, look up Gritty on Twitter. He's got a good Twitter. That Gritty, it has a good Twitter. I don't know if Gritty has gender, but Gritty is kind of amazing. So I'm super into that. Need to rant a bit. Oh, we got a rant. Bought a Wingsung 698 with a new old stock 14K lucky nib direct from China. I wrote 9 words with a pen and the tipping broke away from one time. Ugh. Gross. Yeah, that's not good.
No.
698. Is that the one that's the 51?
I don't remember which one. I don't remember their numbers.
I don't either. 698. Oh. Nope, that's not it. Some other weird thing. Oh, is this the TWSBI clone? Yeah, this is a TWSBI clone. I don't know this one. I don't know the nib either, but yeah, that's the problem with buying those pins sometimes. You get the bad thing for the cheap price. But any hoozle. Whoops. That's not what I wanted to do.
They wanted to see your stats. What?
Want to see them stats? There's my stats. 60 people watching currently.
Oh.
It's not, it's whatever. It's almost 7 o'clock.
It is almost 7. It's time for pizza.
Gritty's pretty well known everywhere here in Pennsylvania. Yeah,
well,
yeah. Gritty's made from people, likely.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, yeah, cool stuff. Cool stuff. Sorry about that tipping breaking.
Yeah,
that's always the only pen I've had that had a tine break off was, why would that get auto modded? The only pen I've had a tine break off on was a Schaefer Targa that Mike Masayama had turned into an architect for me. It was my first architect. I didn't use it for very long either, and I had like a bunch of that tine just like popped right off.
Yeah, the only time I've had it happen.
It's a nice gold nib.
I mean, I have to fix lots of nibs at FC that come back that people drop. It's always a needle point. Anyone out there, if you're gonna get a pen that's gonna drop, it's gonna be a needle point.
And it's gonna land right on a needly point.
It is.
Yeah,
and
always will.
I get nibs that are like this, and it's just a mess.
Mm-hmm.
And one time, it was a steel and not a gold, which again, that's another thing against it for not wanting to go back. Yeah. And when I was like moving it back, and it just tipped off.
Tines just tore off. Yeah. That sucks.
And in that case, it's sorry, you have to buy a new one. But I mean, there's really not much if it's beyond repair and trying to repair it, it breaks.
Yeah.
That's the only time that we can't. So.
Yeah.
That's the only time though.
Mm-hmm.
Needle points.
Metal fatigue sucks. Yeah, totally. Although at least it's not titanium. You don't have titanium nibs. You don't have to try to mess with those.
That's true.
Those are just a loss. You spring one of those, throw it right in the trash.
Yeah.
Like, it doesn't know what it's supposed to do. You get wrinkles. It's the whole thing.
Yeah. All
right, folks, we got to eat because it's 7 o'clock and my brain already wasn't working at the beginning. So thank you very much, Greg, for the pizza money.
Yes.
I'm going to go spend that on pizza.
Right. Yeah.
I'm going to go eat that money.
As pizza. Yeah.
Turn that money into pizza and then eat it.
Yeah.
Next week will be early. It'll be probably 3:30, so be on the lookout for that. Also, when I'm mobile, I can't set them up ahead of time. So you'll just have to kind of set your clocks for a different bat time.
So right now, right after this ends, go into your phone, planner, whatever it is, write 3:30.
Yeah, do that.
Mike Dependence.
Yeah. Mike Dependence. Yeah. Do that. And we'll do that. So it'll be good. Hope the return is painless. I'll be careful with mine. For returning that pen. Yeah. Sprung a titanium once on the first use. Yeah, that's the way it goes, man.
Yeah. They feel so soft. You know?
Yeah, they're not. You can flex them once. Turn alerts on for the channel. Yeah, that also helps. Also helps.
It's called hitting that bell.
Yeah, ring that bell.
Yeah.
But yeah, if you subscribe, then you're much more likely to find out about it. So, we'll try to drive safe. That is our plan. And I will see y'all next week.
And I will see you while I'm working.
Yeah.
Maybe in person or in your live stream.
Yeah, if you see me at DC and you're at DC, come up and say hi.
The other thing is my head's always down working.
Yeah.
But come up and say hello. I'm not going to be able to chat for long, but, I never expect anyone to buy a pen by any means, but you just feel free to come up and just say hello. And
yeah, you don't have to buy anything to say hi.
No.
Yeah.
I always feel like people think that's weird. No, it's not at all. Wanted, needed, But
I'm not working with anybody as far as I know. I might help out at FC if they need it. I might help out, various vendors I know, like Watch a Table or something.
Yeah.
But
you usually do.
The Andersons aren't going, and so I'm not gonna be working with them, obviously. They're working on getting the Chicago store up to snuff, and Lisa said there was like some medical thing they had to finish up, and things like that. So they just couldn't make it. Although Brian Anderson might show up, so you might see me palling around with that dude. So, but yeah, I'll be around. I look like this. I mean, you'll see this much anyway.
Yeah.
Probably have my bright red glasses on, just so a little bit more. Pretty much like that. Have my bright red glasses on, just to make myself a little more recognizable. Yep. So be on the lookout for that, and I will see y'all next week.
I probably won't be around as much after the show.
Yeah. You never are.
Well,
I probably
I want to, but now there's 2 reasons why I'm not gonna be sitting and hanging out. So it's just one of the things I want to. So actually seeing me during the show, you might not see me at the bar or anything. So say hello while you can, because I like quiet.
Yeah,
I get room service, and I sit in a dimly lit room.
You do.
Quietly. I know.
I come in.
It doesn't matter what time it is. You just come in. It's just me on my iPad in a dimly lit room.
She'll be curled up in bed on an iPad in a dimly lit room.
Yeah.
Sleep. She's like, no. I'm like, it's 7:30. She's like, I know. So I'll just gotta go decompress after a show. Yeah. Which is completely warranted.
I know.
You work your butt off at those shows.
Well.
So.
But still.
Yep. All right, folks, that's it. We're really going to leave this time. Think about what you put out in the world. Make it a better place. We'll see you next week. Say goodbye, Audrey.
Say goodbye, Audrey.
Wait. Goodbye, Audrey?
Say goodbye, Audrey?
Goodbye. Goodbye, Audrey?
Safety always